Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Today is December 12th, 2023, Wednesday. Or Tuesday. My days are mixed up. But regardless, we're going to be playing yet again some Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance randomizer. We're sticking with the vanilla map once again, just like last time. Although this time I did make a special change to the seed that we're going to be running today. As you guys can see, the color palette might appear a bit differently than you're used to if you played this game or if you watched a previous stream of mine where I played Harmony of Dissonance. Yes, I'm using the recolor mod for this seed. It should improve the visuals a lot more smoothly than using the simple hue shift, which, to be honest, since it's random, the hue shift doesn't always work out favorably for us because, well, primarily because, you know, blending into the backgrounds, and that's not really something that the randomizer can control because it just randomizes the hue shift, right? It's not trying to make the colors coherent or anything. So with the recolor mod, since there's a bit more intent with the way the colors are set for this one, it should make it a lot easier on the eyes. And also I think there's a lot of good attention to detail in this ROM hack. So we're going to be using that in this seed. So that's why it kind of looks different. But anyway, that aside, we're going to be, again, the same settings we did yesterday. I'm hoping for a seed that, you know, can be played smoothly enough, and hopefully we don't get sent to late game areas in the opening minutes of the seed. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I got the timer ready and everything. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, and I should mention this one change compared to the seeds we did on stream earlier today, or not earlier today, earlier this week, is that the countdown that's at the, that's just to the right of the health bar and mana bar, that countdown is a bit more accurate in this seed and the seeds I'll be running in the future. Now that we're more comfortable with what the major locations are in terms of the furniture, the progression, you know, whip tip upgrades, things like that. I think now that we're more comfortable, we can go ahead and start using the more accurate countdown so that we get a real representation of how many checks there are in the given area we're in. So we're going to start off with that. Some furniture. I kind of, out of habit, checked what item that was to my left, but we didn't really need it. Okay, knife is not great. And what's here? Hint card. I don't really like hint cards in the opener because it does change what bosses are going to be in logic, or at least what bosses the seed considers in logic, and I'm not a fan of early in logic strong bosses, as you guys might imagine. So the next plan here is to check what's here in its win book. Alright, we might have to come back for that when we go to Shrine, and Shrine also has a few checks, so we got to make those. It's not an area we can skip outright. Sure, I'll take it. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Kill some of these bats for levels. Oh yeah, speaking of levels, so I said that the seed is kind of, oh, medicine jar. Ooh, a rare sight, but we take it. We take that for sure. One thing I should have mentioned earlier, but now is a good time to mention it, is that I did change the level curve calculation for the seed. I guess I shouldn't say calculation, but rather the way the level curve is determined. I adjusted for this seed to make it so that we kind of gain levels more quickly, since, you know, we're trying to beat these seeds, like, you know, fast paced. We're not really taking our time, you know, we're not enjoying ourselves in this, you know, lovely Castlevania environment necessarily. We're trying to go fast, so I think it's fine to have a level curve that reflects speed. Hey, holy water, I don't mind. It's pretty good. I'd much rather have that as a base sub-weapon as opposed to the knife. So that'll help with the bosses, of course. But yeah, anyway, while I'm talking, oh, what is that? Heaven's Ring. What does it do? Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can see kind of the way the recolor mod is already changing the way things look. A lot of areas look a lot more detailed in the colors, just a lot more polished overall. Juiced himself has a much cleaner sprite. The outline that is present on him for the original game is not present in this ROM hack, the recolor ROM hack, so I think it's a nice quality of life addition. Of course, the after image that we have is technically just a feature of the seed that I generated from the randomizer. It's not necessarily because of the recolor, although I'm sure the recolor does have an effect on it too. There's like a pulsing effect I added so that it can change colors the more you dash or the more you move around. Basically, if you move in such a way that the after image is generated, then it'll like change colors. Okay, not bad. I like the bolt book. I like the steel tip. Both are great. Sadly, the bolt's holy water is not great, so I think I'm actually going to stick with the base holy water. In fact, let me kill these enemies for some XP. There we go. Now that we have steel tip, it should be much easier to kill enemies anyway, so I think this is the right way to go. And we'll get our hearts back later. Along the way, I should say. Not later, but along the way is the most appropriate way to describe that. So far, so good. I mean, to be honest, the seed is not anything crazy so far. Hint card starts are not really great, and it's definitely easy to say that the seed we had last time was a once-in-a-lifetime seed because of how quickly we were given some progression items, namely the movement options we were given. That doesn't happen very often. Even though that was like, you know, that was what, my second seed I've ever done. It's pretty easy to tell that that's not a commonplace thing that can happen. Oh, a Vlad. Yeah, normally I'd be excited, but, and you know, Eye of Vlad isn't bad. There are some areas that are kind of annoying because they have enemies that curse. So I guess Eye of Vlad is decent, but I'd rather have something else. Alright, nothing here. That's a major location, which was empty. But yeah, a Vlad in the opener, along with the hint card, is quite awful. So I imagine slide is in our fate here. In which case, I actually probably just want to... So I'm going to make these checks, and then I'm going to save room out of here. Okay, yeah, nothing here. And we're also going to avoid grabbing HP maxes if we can help it, because I don't think it's really that helpful. So we're going to try our best without those. But yeah, the last check is locked behind... oh, oops. The last check is locked behind slide, so we can't make that check just yet. So unfortunately, we do have to fight... we have to fight Giant Bat with our limited loadout. But I mean, honestly, Steel Tip isn't that limited. It would just be nice to have a better sub-weapon combination, but honestly, Holy Water will do. I think we have enough hearts to make this fight clean enough. And I've come up with like kind of a different strategy as well for fighting Giant Bat. So much for that. Not a great start, but just wait for it to come to the ground. That way it's easier to get some damage on it. Because otherwise, if you just attack in the air, it's going to be annoying. In fact, do I just want to use Bolt Book for this? I think so. I want to switch between them just to allow for some more flexibility. Okay, not bad, given what we had available. But yeah, we'll have to make our way straight to Shrine and see what's in store for us over there. Better sub-weapon, perhaps? Nope. Alright. Although, Wind Sacred Fist is pretty good, so I might consider making that my combination of choice on the way back. Okay, there's double jump. Okay, in that case, I'm actually gonna go back right away because I know the other check is just Winbook. So there's a chance that we actually can just skip Winbook unless we find Cross, which will be interesting, I guess. But for now, we can say we can make that trip later. I forgot to jump over this. But yeah, I think we're okay for now. Hoping for something like slide. That way we can go to a early game area. I'm pretty sure it actually has to be slide. But we'll see. I guess it could be some other thing, but I doubt it's not slide. Skull key. Oh my goodness. That is yeah, that's unfortunate. So we're gonna be going to a late game area, just like the other seed, from a different direction, but still kind of awful. Which is why seeing the hint card as the first check was pretty painful. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I want to go get the Winbook, because kind of not worth it. Like, I have to fight the boss. I gotta go through Shrine of Apostates in general. Like, it's just not too attractive. Although, I think the only way... No, the only way I can even use the Skull Key right now is with Shrine of the Apostates route. So I think I have to go there anyway. Unfortunate. Yeah, so... Yeah, we'll have to go there. That's just the way this seed is shaped to be so far. Unfortunate. Hate to see hint card into Skull Key. So I think the Skull Key door is somewhere over here. Oh, I don't think I need that actually. I don't remember where the Skull Key door is, because it's been a while since I've actually had a situation come up where I needed to use it. Although I'm sure we can find it. Oh, wait a minute. That's plat tip, I think. We'll have to come back for that when we get slide. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back for that. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I do not remember where the Skull Key door is supposed to be. It might be the next level up, actually. Might grab the life max on the way back. There's one here. Yeah. Just to restore some health. Yeah, this is a rough start. I guess we were too spoiled by that amazing mobility that we had at the other start. I mean, it's kind of the same, right? Like, the only difference is that basically the seed we did yesterday, we still went through like a late game area early on, but we were much better equipped for it than this seed. This seed we've really got nothing except for Skull Key, which is terrible. Skull Key is just like, can we remove Skull Key from the randomizer? At least Skull Key at the start. Okay, nothing up there. Yeah, I really do not like this. Alright, let's have fun in a late game area. Early game. I think some of these enemies are just going to one-shot us straight up. 3 checks, Casual Treasury. What's the best way to even go? We're gonna need a save room for sure. There's one just below me for sure. But I think we have to go Luminous Cavern A to be safe. Skeleton Cave A, I guess, is also an option. It's a terrible option, and I don't like it, but it's an option. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. Ah, yeah. Like, you see, this is exactly what I don't like. And we don't really have much healing or defense. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like probably damage boost. Let me see how much damage I take from these enemies. Or I guess first, let me go to the save room. Okay, that's a bit of consolation. Some turkey to work with. But yeah, I'll use the save room. I think this is the only save room we can really work with for now. Oh dear. See, 27 damage from that. Imagine the axe armor. Axe armor level 2. Yeah, I figured. Alright, we get 2 shot by them. So I don't even think I can damage boost. I have to kill them. And killing them is risky because if they get, I think it's berserked or whatever, then it's going to become harder because there's no space to dodge this guy. Oh my goodness. You see, he got berserked already. Like, what do I do? Yeah, I mean, let me restart this. Because yet again, we're taken through what, late game, essentially. One of the highest level areas. And this time, it's not even like, oh, we have gravity jump. We literally just have skull key, which is basically useless. Trying to figure out how to do this. This is actually the only way to go to Luminous Cavern right now. Yeah, I don't know. He's already berserked. What do I even do? Maybe iframes? I don't think this has enough iframes though. Oh, okay, no. It just does enough damage. That's fine, I guess. But I don't have enough healing to do the same for the other enemies. Healing nor HP recovery. Or sorry, MP recovery. I think killing this guy from here is safe. It's gonna take forever, but it's safe at least. Yeah. Not the way I want to see the seed start. Kind of shades of the seed we played yesterday. Except literally just worse. Alright, we can't use that right now. Right, okay. Alright then. Yeah, whatever the game says. I guess I have to go with let me reset this room. Oh, I don't even do enough damage to it? Okay, well. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm kind of understanding now is that without map randomizer, you can get seeds where, like, if you don't get slide early, oh my goodness, my health. Let me just start this over. Yeah, you get seeds where if you don't get slide early, then or if you get like straight up hint card at the start. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's strange. Is that the recolor doing funny business? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, yeah, and this is also just not a good sub weapon to begin with anyway. I mean, I could try farming a little bit, but I don't even know if that's worth it. You're kidding me, right? Oh, okay. Well then. Wow, he stepped back. Made it actually harder to attack. But anyway. Alright, yeah, I'll just have to just figure it out. No slide definitely makes this a lot harder than it would be otherwise. Simply because I can't do the other, like, ordinary, I guess we can call it this vanilla route that the game would make you take if you were not playing, you know, randomizer, right? That guy one-shots me. I just have to do this, which is so dumb, but I survived. That's the important part. You see, even with steel tip, I'm four-shotting these guys, which is unusual to say the least. But it's still so early in the game. I think it's actually better to go to Skeleton Cave. It's a much safer area. Even though I can't full clear it, I at least, oh dear. Okay, that was close. Messing up my dive kicks. Alright. Yeah, Skeleton Cave's at least a little easier. And it looks like 4 checks. But we can't full clear it, which, again, is just unfortunate. At least there are a decent number of checks with stuff. And those guys are even doing 21 damage to me right now. Until I get to the save room, I think I have to just brute force all my healing. But it's going to be really difficult otherwise. Of course, not the best sub weapon either. Oh, right. This, oh, night goggles. Are you serious? Yeah, this spider enemy could actually be a problem. Like, unironically. I have to be pretty careful about that. Oh, wait, is the spider enemy not here? Or am I thinking of a different place? Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Skeleton Cave B. I guess they don't have it for this one. Yeah, sadly we do need night goggles, so or I shouldn't say need, but sadly night goggles is a progression item in quotation marks. It's not necessary, but it's still like something useful. And in fact, I'm gonna make this check on the way back because I would have had the save room by then, and I think that's a lot safer than the alternative, which is a long trek from Castle Treasury. Not interested in making that trek at the moment. Although, unfortunately, that does mean I have to do this box puzzle. Yeah, not a seed I'm liking very much so far, I must admit. Everyone's favorite, box puzzles. I don't even remember how to do this one. I think it's like this. Something like this, probably. Yeah, this is right. I think that's worse, actually, than Holy Water for our current loadout. So I'm not going to pick that up. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm hoping to find, like, maybe Book soon, the Book sub weapon, because that would make this 1,000 times better. I'll probably check every candle from here. Get a save. I believe Skeleton Castle A has a hint card. So maybe it's Skeleton Castle B. I don't remember. Either way, we'll be checking up top because I don't remember right now which one it is that has it. So Vlad, don't like to see that, honestly. Alright, I'll take it because I need some armor. Armor is good. Still not great though. Yeah, this is rough. Wow, axe again. Alright, what now then? Going around, I mean, there's one check, which is the floodgate key check. I just have to hope that that's what I need. I think that's the only thing at this point. Thankfully it is in logic, but I have to do the box puzzle for it. Yay, box puzzles. Everyone's favorite. There we go. Oh my goodness. Where are the progression? Where's the progression? I mean, I guess I'll get it because I have nothing better to do as long as I don't die. That's just really unfortunate. All right. Well, we've got one more check, which is the check I deferred until now. Honestly, I'm just gonna use the holy water here to make traversing a little faster, and that way I level up as well. I need some levels. I need some. I need a better stats later as well. Oh, that's the axe one. Okay. What does Summoning Tome Holy Water do? Is this Hydrostorm? Okay. I'm gonna say no. Doesn't seem useful. Ooh, should I try to kill it or should I try to skip it? That's a hard one because I think I get one shot by it. And I have like no healing. Yeah, so I'll just... Oh! Close. I was trying to throw holy water. There we go. Apparently that didn't work. Oh, I think holy water just is too low to the ground or something. It's kind of funny. You know what? I'm going to try to skip it. Go big or go home, right? Alright, so here we go. Oh dear. I guess I gotta time it properly so that I don't get hit by the bone. There we go. Okay. Whew. Wow. Please be something. It's a Vlad. Are you kidding me? Why a Vlad of all things? This seed is just so bad. So, a hint card, 2 Vlads, technically, what, 3 books? Because we skipped one book, but one book would have been the other book we would have had. So, terrible start, honestly. Horrible. I think this is the worst start we've had yet. Sad thing is I might have to come back here. Because I mean I actually got everything right, but just in case there's something at the crushing stone wall in Skeleton Cave B, I would still have to come back here when I get crushing stone, so it feels bad. Thankfully, I don't think Minotaur level 2 is considered in logic by the game at the moment still. So that works in our favor, I think. Although I didn't investigate. I have to actually still check Castle Treasury A though. Because if there's a hint card there, then suddenly Minotaur level 2 is on the table, even though I would loathe, I would truly not desire to want to fight him. But okay. Book here to come to our rescue. Thankfully. Oh my goodness. Like, holy water is not bad, but I am so tired of being so underpowered and over, like in the end game area essentially. Another Vlad. Are you kidding me? Alright, this seed has jokes, I'll say that. Where's everything else? Why do we keep getting Vlads? Oh dear. Give me that. Thank you. Alright. I don't really have money. Oh, I forgot to do the sequence break. Ooh, that is not good. That is really not good. Okay. Alright. So I have no money, really. I guess that's a little money. We'll get some healing still, but I'll have to go back to entrance A. Because I forgot that with double jump I should have done the sequence break essentially right away. But I'll remember next time. That would have really helped out here, especially in this seed. For now, we'll have to be content with 8 potions and not much armor. Yeah, this is not good at all. Just trying to get some hearts here, because we're going to need them. Combat is still really poor. I don't want to go there yet. Scary, scary. Alright, we made it out. And now this area is what I'm really afraid of. Oh my, why? Where is the progression? Like, are you kidding me? Progression nowhere to be found. And I think the last one is just straight up inside the gate. So we can't even get to the last one. Wow. Okay then. That's literally 4 books. Or is that all 5 books, technically? Because I skipped, no, okay, that would be 4 books if I got, I didn't get 1 book, so technically I would have 4 books if I got 1 book from Shrine. Unbelievable. Alright, get out of my way. There we go. Oh my goodness. Nope. Stay away. Yeah, this room is a little painful, as you guys can see. Let me get the life max. Hopefully it should get me out of this area quickly. There we go. Yeah, so now I gotta go back to, oh no. Yeah, 74 damage so that I could keep my sub-weapon. Sounds about right. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. Not. Oh my, what was that? I actually probably could have died. Like, no joke. And so I did. What's up, Frau? Thanks for tuning in. This has been a brutal seed so far. I think more brutal, honestly, than the one we had yesterday. Like, we've really got nothing but books, like elemental books, Vlad's, and a skull key. The only saving grace about this seed is double jump. And even that I'm kind of disappointed about, because I would rather have slide and see like this. Because that way at least we can safely navigate in early game areas. Whereas with double jump we're expected to go probably down into luminous caverns. It's terrible. Horrible. And skull key is just like the worst thing to get in the beginning of the seed. One of the worst things. Skull key in general is just terrible, even in the vanilla game. So, yeah, oh my, yeah, I can't even full clear this area because I don't have the means to check what's in the warp. So I think I just gotta go to Luminous Caverns right now and try to kill some enemies on the way so that I can get some XP. That seems like the only reasonable thing I can do. And even Luminous Caverns A is a bit risky. It's a bit dangerous. Making it back home is going to be dangerous too. Because I didn't get the warp. I forgot to sequence break. It's just terrible right now. And if I try to get it right now, then it's just going to be a long detour. I don't think it's even worth going back for it. So hopefully Bolt Book just does its thing and I make it out of here unscathed. Holding my breath on a lot of these close engages with these enemies. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, the plants. I don't think I can boost off the plants because they require, not require, but like, okay, let me just test right now. Okay, no, 7 is fine. I think 7 is comfortable enough. It could be worse. Like, let's be real, it could be worse. Yeah, I'll take that all day. All right, you made it here safely. But what is even in Logic? That's the thing, right? There's only one check in this whole area. Okay, let's run that back. Let's run that back. Oh my goodness. 94 from those witches. All right. Oh. Okay, okay. What do these imps want? Leave me alone. Wow, nothing. Barren. Is this it? Is this all it's got? This is not a room I want to go to. This has nothing. But is this literally all it's got? Oh my goodness. This is one of the worst seeds I've ever seen across like Aria and Harmony when I've played them. Ay ay ay. So we can't do caverns. We have to do well then, I think we have to do. No way. No way we have to fight Minotaur. That's actually, I don't want to believe it. I guess there's a hint card check, but like, man. The hint card check is like, I don't know, because there's also skeleton key, there's also death. Yeah, I don't know. Like this is just rough. So I guess we'll just try to look for the hint card and hope that that's what we need. Otherwise, the seed's donezo. GG. Hey Zenryoku, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. You caught one of the worst seeds of all time. I think I'm gonna put this on my top 2, probably top 2 worst seed I've ever played in randomizer. Oh my. Okay, where is? Is it this way? The hint card? That's not it, right? So where is it? Oh my goodness. I think it's down and to my left, probably. Oh, that thing is gonna kill me. Yeah, this is a big punish for not getting that warp at home and doing the gold farm. Oh my goodness. Like this is ridiculous. Honestly makes me want to cry. This is crazy. What am I supposed to do with this? Lol, like the time you did that seed at the weird Black Panther seed. No, this is way worse. Trust me, that one was just like a skill issue on my part. Like I did not understand the logic of Black Panther, right? But this one is literally like the worst stuff in the opening. I can show you. I'm gonna pull up the menu. I mean, you know, it might not make much sense my explaining it, but I'll try to put it in perspective, okay? So we got 4 Vlads already, all right? Sounds like a good thing, right? Because 4 out of 6 Vlads of the ones that we need to beat the game. But none of these Vlads are doing anything for us, right? We're already in late game areas. The area we're in right now is literal late game. Like all of this that you see on the map at the bottom, towards the middle and bottom, is all late game. And I've got what, 137 HP. Most of the enemies either 2-shot or 1-shot me right now. I've got the worst equipment and like that known to man, basically. Like maybe I can equip that for plus. Oh no, I can't even do that because. Yeah, no, I can't even do that because they're both sharing the same equipment slot. The tip is okay, but I'm not high enough level to make it good. And the only saving grace is my my sub weapon, which is a top tier sub weapon right now. That's like the only good thing about the seed right now. Yeah, it's so bad, dude. So I'm just gonna go back this way. No, I can't even do this because I need floodgate key. So I don't know what to do. I just wish I remember the hint card location for this area, because I know that for sure there's a hint card here. Not that I would want a hint card, but just the location itself might have something important for us. But, oh, and that's a boss. I don't want to fight Talos right now. I know for sure Talos will one-shot me. That's like a guarantee. Yeah, dude, I'm still so early in running this game for randomizer, right? So this is just like truly trial by fire. These are like the worst possible ways to, you know, be initialized into this game. Or randomizer, that is. Oh my goodness. And I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just, forget about it. Let me just go up top. I'll fight Minotaur or whatever. Minotaur also one-shots me, but at this point, like, I'm so done. You know what? No. Actually, I have a better idea. Let me go all the way back home. Because I need to do the sequence break that I forgot to do. And that would be of major help for healing just for the rest of the run. Sadly, we've wasted 45 minutes already with really the only, like, literally the only thing we've got in this seed so far is 4 out of 6 Vlads, which is honestly not as good as it sounds. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh my goodness. That would have killed me for sure if it hit me. Ay. Oh, mom, pick me up. Let me out of this place, please. Okay, finally. I can't wait to just do map rando, because I have a feeling that because I'm not doing map rando and this game is just whack, I think the options are kind of limited for where you can be taken if you're not doing map rando. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just coping as well, because I got like the first seed I did yesterday was not great, but at least we had good movement, right? But then this seed is just straight up the worst concoction ever known to man. It's vile. Like, who thought it was a good idea to put 4 out of 6 Vlads without, like, with only double jump? And oh no, not just 4 out of 6 Vlads, but also, you gotta see this. 4 out of 5 books. Actually would have had 4 books, because there's one book I skipped that's in Shrine. So this is just straight up the worst seed ever known to man. And because of the way the boss logic works, if you have 2 books and 2 hint cards, basically the minute I find another hint card, I am in so much trouble. So I'm just hoping to find not a hint card. Like, I just hope that I don't find a hint card at any time soon. Otherwise, that would actually be the worst. Because that means every boss in the game is now fair game. Like, the game expects me to fight them. The only reason I'm not full clearing this area is because I know the boss here is not in logic just yet. Yeah, dude, no, this is like, I don't know. Like, I could look at it in the positive light. It's like, hey, yeah, I got super lucky. This seed is like a one of a kind, right? But no, you don't understand. This is some this is torture. This is torture, all right. So yeah, we're gonna kind of just get a fresh start here. I got double jump. The first thing I should have done after I got double jump was do what I'm about to do right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and make up for that. Again, sad that we kind of wasted time, but you know what? I think, yeah, because I was hoping for sub 2 for this seed. I think sub 2 was no longer on the table. There's no way I'm getting under 2 hours at this rate. Unless, like, I find, I don't know. Unless I find, like, MK's bracelet and the other 2 Vlads. I don't know. Even that would still be scary, right? Because I just have terrible gear and terrible stats. So I don't know if that would even be a good thing if I found those Vlads super early. The situation is so bad right now that I would actually rather have slide than double jump. And trust me, that says a lot. And this save room is also just terrible to use, but I have to come back here just to farm. Otherwise, I'm going to die in all these areas. Oh, what is that? I should have... You see, this is just the Mega Punish. This would have helped a lot. Wow, and the sub-weapons this seed have been pretty poor as well. We haven't even found a single cross yet. That's nothing, right? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't come straight here. For some reason, it just slipped my mind. I don't know. That way, the merchant trip would have been the most efficient it could have been. Still better than playing fighting games. You know it, man. You know it. It is still way better than playing fighting games. There is assurance that this seed can be beaten because the randomizer does not generate seeds that are unbeatable. Alright, how much do we have? Should be enough. I hope. Oh my goodness. Where are the progression? I'm crying. This is crazy. 4 Vlads and the only progression I have is double jump. And I don't even want to count Skull Key. Skull Key doesn't count. You don't need Skull Key to beat the game. You know what? I'm gonna do the item checks down here. I'm desperate at this point. Mana Prism is not bad, but I was hoping for better. I'm very desperate. Of course, it's nothing. It's a chair. I don't need furniture. I think Juice can find plenty of that later, but we need to find equipment, healing, everything else but a chair. Wait, actually, my save room is pretty far from here, right? I can just, I think this should take me pretty far. Let's find out. Hopefully not Luminous Cavern, right? Oh, duh. Yeah. Alright. Oof. Ouchie. Yikes. Okay, in that case... Yeah, I mean, I know the last check in Castle Treasury is literally one I cannot get to right now. That's just how it goes. That is a fact. What I'm less certain about is whether I should fight Minotaur level 2. But it's seeming like I have to do that, which I absolutely detest. Alright, can we make it without any more potions to the merchant from here? Let's find out. Thankfully, because of how rough this start is, the tail end of the siege should hopefully be better. Although it's not even certain, right? Because we found all the we found so many Vlads so early. Like, what if we're just running around for so long at the tail end of the siege? That's actually a real possibility. Alright, made it to the merchant, thankfully. Alright, I'm gonna buy all the potions that the merchant can let me buy. And hopefully that's enough just for now. The problem is, if I fight Minotaur level 2, I still get one shot right now. So it doesn't really solve that problem. Actually, hold on, let me see. One of these has to give me a high defense boost, right? Bloody glove. Heavy armor. Okay, we'll get heavy armor. Let me just see the stat buff right now. Okay, 121. Yes, I did forget something. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I think that's better than chugging down the potions because we're not going to use all these potions right now anyway, so I think this is fine. And I mean, let me find a better save room to keep, because right now, if we were to soft reset, it's going to take us back to Luminous Cavern, which I don't want. I want to be away from that place already, so I got to find a good save room from here. Yeah, oh my goodness, Bolt Book is going to put in so much work from here. That's like the only good thing about this seed, actually. Pretty crazy. And even that we didn't find right away, because I was stuck with Holy Water. You guys didn't catch, I shouldn't say you guys, but at the beginning of the seed, we had just Holy Water. Like the best option we had was basically just Holy Water, because a lot of the sub weapons available were just axes. And axe isn't bad, but like I'd rather use Holy Water. And Book is way better than both, so. But yeah, anyway, now time for everyone's favorite video game. The award-winning action platforming that Igarashi knows everyone loves. Did I take damage? Oh, okay, 10. That's fine. Oh, okay, we're taking 10 from these guys. That's an improvement. I think we can just boost past them then. Although, I think it doesn't really harm. Yeah, we'll just kill them. I think we kill them anyway. Alright, that's much better improvement. So let me use the save room. If the Fleamen allow me to get there, please. Oh, that. Oh my goodness. If not for the armor trip, I know for sure that guy would have killed me. Alright. Safe now. Yeah, an hour in and we've not really made any progress. I should have used the Bolt Book before tapping the save room. That way I can conserve mana a little bit. Yeah. 4 checks. Yeah. Terrible. What is that? Life max. Don't need it. There's a save room here too, right? Or how about this? I'm gonna go fight Minotaur level 2, but first let me let my Bolt Book expire so that I can just pop a fresh one. And also, I think there's a check here to make anyway. No! This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. It's a hint card, so now Minotaur's in logic. Oh my goodness, this is like the exact situation, like the exact worst case scenario. I'm going insane right now. Normally I would be really happy to see a second hint card, but now I am beyond frustrated. Because that means I have to fight this guy. And just hope that we don't get one shot. I think maybe with the armor we get 2 shot now. So I'm just going to play really, really safe. I don't even think I can play safe with Bolt Book. That's the thing, because I have to stand so close. Yeah, see, I get 2-shot. Okay, I'm gonna start this over. Or, okay, that was 3-shot, but one of those attacks did 78. So, do I have something better than Bolt Book for this? I just realized I have the Fairy, because I have Summoning Tome. It was good I picked it up in that case. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I could use Summoning Tome, the Fairy. It's just a lot of mana, which I don't have a lot of right now since I'm low level. And I have only 1 mana prism. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The red book is not great either, though. The fire one. I'll try the Fairy. It might be better because, at least I can kind of kite a little bit. And just the Fairy just does its nuke. Yeah, there we go. I think that's okay. And the mana cost is reasonable enough for me right now. Not ideal, but it's something I can work with. We'll just have to make good use of the resources that we have at the moment. But yeah, this is in Logic, unfortunately. Ooh, that was close. Oh no. Oh my goodness. This is just such a scary fight. You see? I was playing so carefully, and I still took 80 damage from just contact damage. Even though this boss has 1 attack, they gave it just so much damage when you take damage from it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Finally. Oof. Oof. Alright. Thankfully only 1 potion I think I used. Please be something. Okay, Crushing Stone. I can live with that. I can live with that. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So with that, what should we do? I guess that's the real question, right? Yeah, that's a hard one to answer. Oh no, don't tell me I have to open up. I have to open up Aqueduct. No, I can't even do that because I need flight for that. Still don't have the means to travel between the castles either. So I could open up the Luminous Caverns warp. Actually, Crushing Stone opens up a lot less than I thought it would. I mean, with Bolt Book, it's still decent combat, I guess. That's the cope. Yeah, I mean... Oh well, I just have to figure out a way to make use of this. Oh, hold on though. I can go back to Skeleton Cave. Let me do that, because I can open up the wall in the in the off chance that I can go to Skeleton Cave B later on. I can open up the wall and then you know, if in case there's a check there later on or something. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out. Still gonna be really tricky here. I don't know. I mean, it would be a miracle if we finish this in 2 hours. Oh, what did it drop? Okay, never mind. Got too excited for nothing. Let me farm this a little bit. I'm gonna need some hearts for late game. Or for essentially the rest of this run, I'm gonna need hearts. Alright, sadly we do have to fight this spider skeleton, whatever it's called. But I think we're more equipped for it than we were the first trip that we made here. So I'm hoping that it goes well. In fact, I think I can use Crushing Stone for some stacks, hopefully. I missed it, but it's fine. Okay, missed it again. Yeah, it's kind of hard, I must admit. Alright, it's fine. We didn't really need it anyway. I'm actually thinking I might be better off grabbing the Luminous Caverns warp before doing anything else, because I can still warp back home from that, and then that way I can warp back to this area. I think I'm actually going to do that, although I said I didn't want to go back there, but I think I've changed my mind. Health's not looking too great, so let me get a potion here. If only I knew where the hint card location was. Nice elixir. Oh, no mana for... Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, barely. The mana came in right when it needed to. Oh, in fact, is this the last check? This has to be the last check, right? Lower key. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so glad I remembered to do this because this was the last check. Okay. Alright. I now understand where the seed wants me to go. So we have to go. We actually have to go back. Funny enough, we warp here, but we have to go back right away. So before going back, I'm gonna do a quick save here because now I know that this is a safe place to save for the rest of the seed. One of my favorite save spots for a reason. All right, let me apply this first. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. From here, I'm going to go to Skeleton Cave A. I'm pretty sure that's the only place we can go anyway. And let's hope that there's something there for us. Thankfully, we full cleared Luminous Cavern A, which is good because that means we don't have to fight death. We don't have to fight Talos. That's 2 late game bosses that we can just straight up ignore. And we don't even need the Floodgate key as well. So some redemption there. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, so Skeleton Cave 8 is. And I'm really hoping that... oh, wrong place. Nope. Don't place the furniture. Ah. Whatever. A little time wasted, but... anyway. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, actually, I forgot there's one check here. This is actually the right check to do right now. This has to be the lore key check. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I was thinking from going under because we have Crushing Stone as well, but this is actually the better thing to do because it's on the way. Okay, it's not really on the way. It's like kind of a little bit of a detour, but the detour is much smaller if we do this right now. This way, right? Yeah. That was an insane slide. Especially the timing. That was crazy. Oh dear. Alright. So we need a castle change before we can actually finish this check. That's fine, I guess. At least we grabbed that for fast transport later. Still gonna be useful. So I guess in that case I do want some hint cards, but to be honest, I would rather have slide over a hint card for the time being. I love how in Harmony of Dissonance Randomizer, there are some bosses that you just straight up never have to fight. Legion, you never have to fight him. Specifically Legion Corpse, not Legion Saint, but Legion Corpse, who's oh, we have to do these box puzzles again. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go insane. All right. I have to reset the room. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go insane. Oh yeah. But yeah, you never have to fight Legion Corpse. You never have to fight Cyclops, who's in entrance B. because they're not guarding anything in the vanilla game. At least nothing progression-wise. It would be cool if they added a randomization option that allowed them to guard something progression-wise, but maybe that's a bit too much for a game like this. This game already has a lot going on with its randomizer, let alone the original game. But yay, yet another box puzzle, my favorite. Shouldn't be going this way. Gotta go around, up and around. We were just talking about not needing to fight Legion, so I had better remember to do that. Time for the best box puzzle in the game, not. So intuitive, so easy. The game doesn't even need to explain anything to you. This is all sarcasm. Okay, sure. So now what? Oh, there's another lore key gate that I didn't check, in Center Castle. So I think that's the last place I have to go. Because that'll make 4, right? I think I have 3 right now. Yeah, 3. Okay. Oh, what a damage boost. Thank you, Fleaman. For once, they did a very helpful job. Made my life easier dodging that tall enemy. What a whip launch. The whip launch that killed that thing in one shot because of the crit. That's hilarious. Like, never happens. Alright, time for the award-winning action platforming. Everyone loves it. It's everyone's favorite. There we go. For some reason, that's faster than the elevator. Ah, there's slide. Bingo. Alright, I'm back to home, straight home. And now this seat is bearable, finally. So we just take the normal route from here. I'll grab that. Why not? And in this room, other than looking cool, we have to backdash so that zombies don't spawn. Otherwise, it just becomes a little annoying to navigate that room, just like the other zombie rooms. Alright, nothing in Castle Treasury B. Good to know. I don't mind. Iron helmets. It's a slight increase, sure. I'll take it. Oops. Dive kick, there you go. Do I want to grab the warp there? Oh no, what am I saying? Isn't there a check anyway? Oh no, there's no checks here. What am I saying? I don't think I need to grab it, because by the time we would need it, we will have had 4 hint cards. I don't think I really need this merchant because we have the other one. This seed was a bit nicer in that regard, so I'm just gonna skip it. Missed the whip launch. There's no checks. Ah, I was about to go all the way to the left. Forgot. I just need to remember that there's no need to do that because that's what the number at the top is for. That's the information. I'll go to Skeleton Cave. And hopefully there's something there. If not, then we just go straight to the Luminous Cavern B. Okay then. Alright. Good to know. So does Cavern B have everything we want? 2 is actually like fairly reasonable. But goodness me, Luminous Cavern B is much darker. It's kind of an intense dark. Like, I don't know if I really like it, to be honest. Excuse me. Oh, there's nothing up there, yeah. At least nothing that we can check proper. There is one check here, I believe, though. I'm trying to remember these off of memory now. And if not, I'm not afraid of being wrong. It looks like we were wrong. We were wrong. What I know for sure, though, is that there is a check at that little spike platforming room, so we will have to do that. Thankfully, we can grab this this gate over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that before we do anything else, because there are some checks here as well. And there's a Vlad. Okay, game. I was joking about saying that we would find all the Vlads so quickly. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Nothing there. Because, I mean, we literally have only one more Vlad to go, and then it's MK's bracelet is what we're looking for. Let me through. This doesn't look right. Yeah. This doesn't look right. I figured. That room I was in earlier that I shouldn't have needed to go to is an empty room, pretty much. For all intents and purposes, it's an empty room. This is also not the right way just yet. We gotta check this first. Oh dear. These little slimes are annoying. We have to check this room because there is a major location here. And it's flight. There we go. We are done. Actually, we are not done because I actually have to escape from here. I can't quite go to... I can't quite reset home yet. So... because I have to escape through Aqueduct. Oh, cross. Wait a minute. Is it worth? Yeah. I think it's worth. Alright, in this case, I will now go to Aqueduct. And I know you guys that I've been playing the Seeds glitchless, but I'm not about to fight a boss just to get Winbook. So I'm going to go for the door clip. And hopefully we hit it within a reasonable number of tries. It's a minor glitch anyway. It's not gonna kill anybody. It's a quality of life thing I'm applying here. Hopefully we hit in a few tries. Okay, missed it there. I don't know the timing, so I just mashed pretty much. And then hope I get it. Alright, missed it there. We got it. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too many tries, thankfully. So, I think we're solid. Alright, back to Luminous Caverns. And I'm just going to use Wind Cross for the rest of the game. I will say the gates look way better in the recolor. Like more distinct. So now our goal is to just find MK's bracelet. Oh, 0 checks. Okay, I'm straight out of here. This is just a path towards our next area, which is going to be Clock Tower A. Sadly, we do have to fight this boss here in order to get there, but it's fine. I shouldn't have saved here. Why did I save here? That was habit. Oh well. Okay, nice. Some decent stacks, not the best, but good enough. I did not want to pick that up, but oh well. Wait. I think this is the right place to enter because the shortcut has to be opened, right? If I remember correctly. So we should be fine. Yeah, okay, nice. Let me check actually if Skywalkway has any checks. Because Clock Tower A with 0 checks is suspicious. 0 checks here too. Oh my goodness. So where's the hint card? Where's everything, in fact? That's what I want to ask. This is actually a big problem because how do we even get anywhere? Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna still grab the Clock Tower Warp because I think I'm gonna need that anyway. But otherwise, I just gotta get straight out of here. Oh, I think I have to fight the boss though. That's just an unfortunate time waster, but that's how it goes sometimes. Wrong way. I'll save here. Saving here is much better than where I had saved an Aqueduct, but I just wanted to make sure that I don't lose a good spot from which to navigate. Alright, so this should be easy. Those are good stacks. Got it down really low. There we go. Nice. That was really good. I'm not even going to grab the orb. We don't need it. Okay. From here, what do we need to do? We still can't change castles, right? Yeah. Rough. So I think the best way for me to get to Castle B is using that Room of Illusion castle changer. And then... oh no. Wait a minute. Oh, I should have... Okay, I need to go to Castle Treasury, actually, because I need to get another warp to make my travel faster. But this is still fine. This is where I'd have to start from anyway. So let me just make this my save room again. It'd be nice to find a hidden card. I think I know why I skipped on getting the warp here initially, because I was like, oh, 0 checks. We're done. We're out of here. But it would have been nice to actually grab one, because that would make traversing a little faster. But not that much faster. I think we're still fine. Yeah, let me grab a... Because otherwise, the only way to get to Castle B would be... Yeah, I need to at least grab one warp to make this just much better. Okay. That is fine. And also, let me just go straight to Caverns from here. One check here. Bingo. It's probably the pinball room if I had to guess. It's not guaranteed to be pinball room or anything, but it's my hunch. Why am I not just skipping past that guy? There's the other hint card. I see. I see. I could have routed this better. But, like, I didn't really, like, to be real, I didn't really know whether I would need this or not. So, we gotta go all the way back around, unfortunately. But that is the one check here. It's not pinball. Unfortunately, we still haven't found MK's bracelet. I'm a bit concerned about that, actually. So we'll have to see when we find it. Oh, that anti-air. That was crazy. Oof. Unfortunate. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just gravity jump. That was probably not a smart idea, but since we can change castles, I think it'll be okay. Should have gone the... Oh no, we got the... Yeah, we got the clock tower A1, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go to entrance B. Wait, no. No, I have to go to castle turret. Trying to think of where MK's bracelet would be most likely, because we really got to narrow down these checks to finish the seat off. Yeah. I think I should actually go to Skywalkway B. So let me do that. Gotta do it from a clock tower B. That way we can fight, or we can just see what we need potentially from there. This is not Skywalkway. This is not clock tower B. There we go. So we do have to fight a boss, but the boss is no problem. Might be better to use the vertical one, actually. Let me try it. Yeah, this boss is just hard to stack because it keeps bouncing away from you. Yeah. It's fine, I guess. We had enough damage for it. Yeah, okay, spot on. I'll take that elixir. And let's fight Legion. Sadly, this is the Legion that's mandatory to fight. And also a little annoying, but since we have all the Vlads, we shouldn't get cursed. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, I messed up the dive kick stacks, but those are pretty hard. Let me actually do this. There we go. That's more like it. Nice, nice. Got one. Feels good. Nice. Not bad. I'm gonna ignore grabbing that orb because there's a save room down here anyway. I didn't want to grab that, but whatever. Ah, I don't like it when those axe armors start doing the armored move. Is that the check? I think so, right? No, it's not. It's random. Alright, we gotta check the other side then. Can't see it, and it's nothing. Okay. Alright then. So it's probably... Where else could it be? I guess it could be Chapel Dissonance. Is it worth checking that before I fight Maxim or after? I don't have MK's bracelet though, so it would really suck if it's not there. That's my thought process at least. Okay, there's one. Yeah, that's definitely one of them. So, we already know that there's no checks in Skywalkway A. So I don't think we need to fight Maxim. I'm not even gonna bother. Let me just go to Chapel. No, but that means I have to come back here. But what if Chapel just straight up has the... Because Skeleton Cave had nothing. I think Chapel might just straight up have the MK's bracelet, which would be nice. That's rather convenient. That's exactly the place where we would need it. Let's see. Let's find out. Because alright, we're running low on places we can even check at the moment. Ah, my jump didn't come out. Leave me alone. There we go. Just trying to see what's up here. Uh-oh, that's not good news. So there's nothing here? That's MK's bracelet, right? Oh my goodness, I had the read. Barely. But I think this was actually the only place it could have been, from my recollection, based on information we gathered from other areas we've already been to. So this was a good call, I guess. Where's just trying to see what's the lowest stat drop. Okay, that one seems reasonable enough. Yeah. I did not release that. Come on. Oh, we have to find crush boots though. I guess it could be inside of the warp room, right? So let me just do that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right, excellent. So yeah, I was right. The seed towards the tail end would definitely be kinder to us. And so it was. All right, where's that last Vlad? Show yourself. That's the floodgate key, which we frankly don't need. That's hilarious. I did not want to grab that, but okay then. Okay, honestly, sub 2 was possible. It was not impossible, that's for sure. Alright, let me go back to Castle 1. I said Castle 1, Castle B. Sub 2 is definitely possible, but it's going to be tight now. Okay, we don't need that. I'll grab these healing though. What's the item over there? More healing, sure. So, we're still missing one Vlad. So I think I have to go to entrance B. The problem is I'd have to fight these bosses I'm about to fight anyway, so let me just do them. I think that'll make the trip back easier. Yeah, I have to fight this guy anyway, so should be quick with some nice stacks, hopefully. Oh, I'm a dummy. I forgot about that. You have to like wait a little bit, otherwise the flash actually takes away your sub weapon. It's dumb. And it's a knowledge check, but I just forgot. So this won't be a quick one. Yeah, that's rough. That's so rough. The damage, I forgot to equip Steel Tip anyway, but the damage could have been way better if I just remember that. Nice stack. That's why the cross is just so insane. You can stack with just, you know, the regular cross too. Not to mention the wind cross just being overpowered. So Virgil's power swords basically. All right, open up this path. Get out of here. And then let's find that last Vlad. It's probably at entrance B. I guess it could also be at Shrine B, but I dear hope not. Yeah, it's possible that it's here. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Those skeletons are like the best anti-errors in the game. Really? Probably at Shrine then, huh? You know, I could just check Shrine right now. I should have done that before coming here. But I don't think it would have made a difference. I don't really like Shrine, but technically it is on the way to where we need to beat the game. So just because of that, I guess it's okay. Oh my goodness, I have to actually check Shrine because of this one check. Unbelievable. Alright, we'll do it though. It's much better to go around the other way. In fact, I can take the Skull Key door since I have Skull Key. Skull Key useful for once for routing. Unbelievable. But I think because I have Skull Key, it's much better to... Skull Key and Lore Key, of course. Take the round gate to the center castle gate, which is not this one, but the next one. And then change castles. I think this should be relatively close to where we want to be. Let me just make sure. Oh, true. I don't have a map to help me here, so we're just gonna have to go off of memory. So to our left is right where we actually want to finish the game anyway. Let me see. What do we have? We don't really have enough like healing or gear or anything like that to beat the final bosses safely. So I'm gonna go to the merchants before we actually do those fights. So yeah, this won't take 2 hours, but I mean, honestly, close enough. Oh, there's a plat tip in Shrine A. True. I do want to get that. I might as well. I think that's worth the detour for sure. But yeah, I'll take that mana prism. Yep, there it is. Alright, let me get the plat tip and then we'll make our way towards the end of the game. I should actually also do the merchant, so we'll combine both of those in 2 steps. Friggin' where I'm going. There was an optimization I could have used with the Griffin wing there, but I forgot about it. Nice potion drop. You know what, maybe I won't resupply. I can probably make it without refilling the potions. Okay. There's a merchant and clock tower that can give me mana prisms too. I wonder if it's worth that. How much money do I have? 3k. I'll farm a little bit. I do want a few mana prisms for this. You know what, we can aim for 210. How about that? Given how absurd the seed was in the beginning, I think 210 is a fair target. It should be doable. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna go to Clock Tower A. And we're gonna go to the merchant near Pinball Room. Actually, let me do Clock Tower B because that's just better. B means better. Less enemies on the way. I'm telling you guys, some of these anti-airs. Oh, I didn't break this. That's right. I forgot. I totally forgot. Because I didn't use Pinball Room at all. So I had to do B in the first place. Good thing I switched back. Wow, this background looks sick. Oh my goodness, the recolor people did an amazing job with that. Alright. This is the Mana Prism person, right? Yes, okay. Let's buy like 20. Should be good enough. And then the rest will just be healing. Time to beat the game. Actually, it would have been faster for me to change castles right away, so that I just go around less. But actually, no, I don't think it makes a difference because you're allowed to teleport to gates that you've already been in the other castle. Yeah, so it didn't make a difference. Before I forget, let me just put these on right now. It's a steady defense drop, isn't it? Don't think it can be helped though. Here we go. One medicine jar, which is honestly, that's plenty. I think we should be fine. I didn't really do many item checks in this seed. So the fact that we found one medicine jar, which was actually the one from the very beginning of the seed, I think this should be okay enough. Here we go. Oh, I see the recolor people change the stage on which you fight Maxim. That's really cool. I didn't even know they could do that. Oh dear. Forgot how crazy Windcross is. You're regenerating mana while it's going. Oh my goodness. It's like a crazier version of Virgil's Spiral Swords. Oh my goodness, come on, come out. That was a fast attack. Nice. Okay, let me use some mana prisms. I think that's okay. Oh, I think Dracula has like a cooldown for when he can be hit, so I think he's not getting damage stacked properly. I probably have to, let me try this. Okay, no, it didn't really work still. Nice. Okay, medicine jar. Please come in clutch. Okay, I think that was pretty good. So now, just don't die. Use some mana prism. Hey, let's go. Definitely sub 210. Just gotta get this orb. And 206.46. All that, considering all that happened, I'm okay with this time for sure. Like, and to think that we probably could have gotten sub 2 if not for the deaths in the beginning. I'm very happy with this. So now the journey towards, you know, getting within an hour range or so. Once we get there, then, or not within an hour, like within the 2 hour, under 2 hour range, I think that's when I'll start doing map rando. Because I think that's when I'll have demonstrated that I'm comfortable enough with the randomizer for this game. But overall, the recolor's not too bad. It doesn't seem like it. There did seem to be a few like weird things, like candle placement, and there was one moment where the save room didn't look right, but otherwise the recolor looked really good. But very much impressed with it. Yeah, another seed in the books for Harmony Dissonance Rando. I think that was, I think as we kind of had an inkling on, the latter part of the seed was much calmer and steadier towards the end. Although it certainly helped to have a proper countdown, because the countdown I was using in the seed I did yesterday was one to show all the major locations, which can be a distraction sometimes, right? Because that number technically is the same every single seed, whereas the one I use for this seed is actually indicative of how many checks you need to make in that area. So using the more accurate countdown, I think definitely helped a lot with saving time. And strictly speaking, that's the countdown that people would use in like races. But the reason I didn't use that countdown at first is that I needed to get comfortable with where those major locations are in the first place. But with that being said, I think this is pretty solid improvement over the last seed. in-game time 136, but of course with some resets and deaths, that is gonna not be like entirely indicative. But yeah, that was fun. Despite the frustrations early, I think it was nice to persevere through it and piece together the things needed in order to stay alive, because that's the whole point of randomizers. In a way, you have to figure out how to survive. You have to figure out how to make use of your gear. And mind you, we didn't really have the best loadouts available in the beginning, especially with like Holy Water during Skeleton Cave A, and even going into Luminous Caverns A. I think it wasn't until the latter part of Luminous Caverns where we found Book, and we already had Volt Book because that was the first elemental book that we found. But yeah, overall another fun one. I'll do this again for sure. I don't know how many I'll do this week remaining. I definitely want to do one. I definitely want to do one more at least, but I'm not certain on how my week will look from here. So we'll see. I'll try to stream one more Harmony randomizer before the end of this week when I go on a long break from streaming. Otherwise, yeah, I think this is a good enough stopping point for us today. Hope you guys enjoyed some more Harmony Dissonance randomizer gaming. I certainly enjoyed myself, and look forward to the next time that we'll be doing this. And yeah, hope you guys have I hope you guys have a good rest of your evenings, and I'll see you next time.